Love Island winners, where are they now? Let's have a look at number 4. Ekin-Su and Davide, one of the most popular couples in the show's history. They moved in together in November. They showed a nice picture on the beach, and Davide wrote the sweetest thing. Are you ready to hear what he wrote? Because honestly, when I read this, I melted. I said, hey, love is sweet. Oh. He said, they told me to make her fall in love. I had to make her laugh. But every time she laughs, I am the one who falls in love. We're going to talk a little bit about where she is now in terms of her earnings, because she came from earning 16,000 to now being worth 1.6 million. And listen, her success literally turned over like a tornado. Okay, it was like a storm from going from that salary to now what she is worth and what she is earning. Besides Molly May, she is one of the most successful people that this series have ever created. Her success is continuously growing every single day with brand deals, work opportunities, and her massive salary. Now, we know how Love Island work. Many stars come and go, but it looks like she is here to stay, and it says a lot about her hard work and determination. She is giving away many influencers a run for their money, must I say, and even a form of death in their careers. Today, the Love Island winner is worth so much more than she was when she started her career. So it's nice to say that they are still together, even though they went through all of that, alleged cheating and all of that stuff or whatever, but they are still going strong. And listen, again, we wish them all the best. Okay, residents, let's get into it. Our top 3, and it is season 7. We're going to talk about the on and off couple, Millie and Liam. They managed to win season 7 despite struggling through a tough period. Liam, his head was turning in Casa Amor, and man, I don't know how Millie did it, but she did. She held on, and she got the man in the end. They broke off, then they came back together. They lasted a year before splitting the following July amid rumours of Liam being unfaithful. I mean, are we surprised? Now, the claims the pair strongly denied, so that was never confirmed. They addressed the split Millie shared with her fans. It's been a tough decision and I'm gutted, but it's ultimately what is best for us right now. Thank you to every single one of you for supporting our relationship. I feel like a year is they have to last a year. Most relationships coming out of the island do last that. So yeah, they've done their contracted part, so on to the next. But no, that wasn't the case for them, because they did come back. They wanted to keep their relationship private for as long as possible, because problems between them happened when they were put under pressure by fans. And now they've got to know each other again, away from the cameras, and spotlights have been reignited. The Love Island they first found in the Love Island villa. On to number 2, we have Paige and Finley. They won the first ever winter edition of Love Island in early 2020. They remained together during the COVID pandemic. The couple quickly moved in together. They later credited lockdown with helping their relationship, saying, "I think lockdown helped in a way whereby you didn't need to come out of the villa and then get pulled from pillar to post everywhere and stuff like that," which actually makes sense, because I think what is a shock to a lot of the couples when they come out is that difference from being stuck at each other's hips in the villa to coming out, and you're constantly working, you're constantly being pulled there, and some of them live far from each other. So the fact that they still had that same system of being stuck in the same place during COVID and pandemic, then I can see how that definitely helped them. Now, although they did start living together, an insider claimed that Paige and Finley had a really good run, and they are still super young and decided it wasn't forever in the end. Adding that they are now living separately. Paige is spending some time back in Scotland while she works out what she wants to do next. Paige, who used to date the pop star Lewis Capaldi, has since suggested she wants to launch a singing career, having previously appeared on Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, not the ending that we thought it was, is it? But of course, we wish them all the best. And number one of our top 5 Love Island winners, where are they now? It's going to be season 5, Amber Jill and Greg O'Shea. Now, we obviously know what's happening with that relationship. That didn't last very well at all. Amber won Love Island and the 50k prize money, and with the Irish rugby player Greg, who was a late addition to the series. That didn't last very long. Amber is now dating a footballer, Jen Beattie, after revealing she dates both men and women. Apparently, Amber and Greg's relationship was very short-lived. It was alleged that Greg dumped Amber by text just 39 days later, but of course he denies those claims. Since her skyrocket to fame, Amber has been inundated with brand deals. She was the face of the clothing brand Miss Pat in a deal that was reportedly worth $1 million. She also made a string of guest TV appearances and appeared on some other celebrity shows. Meanwhile, where is Greg? Well, Greg returned to Ireland to carry on his rugby sevens career. He actually turned down big money deals in favour of training for the Tokyo Olympics, where he and his teammates came 10th in the rugby sevens. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this segment. If you do, there'll be more of it coming to your screens, so make sure that your notification bell is on so that you don't miss out on any videos here at the Shea Borough. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video.